I'm trying to verify what's canon right now, and I'm like, how do you tell what's canon in this game?
Well, we have pretty much everyone
Let's
beaten
see.
at this point. We need to kill the mafia man. I don't even remember how I do that. I might have
One
to
of our
sleep.
primary encounters with him is that we slept in the mayor's house at a specific time, and he ambushed us.
It was night of the first day, I think.
And I don't remember if I could cause a actual fight to happen during that or not. But I talked my way through it, whatever happened. But then, yeah, like I slept there again and couldn't cause the encounter to happen again, and wasn't sure what the difference was.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I only had one encounter with him ever. Besides seeing him kill Levi, I think, which was a scene that also won't trigger because you already recruited Levi, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm not altogether sure how that's gonna work. Let's see.
Is Levi permanently blinded because he got hit with the smog or whatever? Looks like it.
I think there might be a blind cure.
I don't think so. I think that I think he's just dead to us now.
That's pretty brutal. Olivia does not fuck around.
Yeah, Marina, yeah, she messed us up.
Trying to remember whether or not Daniel is still dead.
He's dead. I killed him.
And then he saved.
Yep.
Did you check to see if the mayor was alive or not?
I did not. Right.
Welcome back.
It's time to funger all over the place. I don't know if it's gonna be...
Toaster yelled, it's fungering time, and then...
Yeah.
Meme. So while you were peeing for a long time, I checked the previous recording, and I found this exact moment. And in our current save, Dan and Osa and Tanaka are dead.
Yes.
And you have now killed Olivia and Marina. Yes. So that's 5 killed and 2 that are easy to kill, in that we have them with us.
Yes, and then I can kill the mayor to get... I can't remember his name. I think it was Henry? Is that what it was? Or Harry or something? I think he's the mayor. One of the blonde
people got crossed out when he died. There's a blonde guy and then a blonde guy with a hat.
There was a guy wearing a vest in the beginning who was hitting on a Bella. I think that's the mayor. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm looking at the roster right now. Funnily enough, if you count the people in our party as already dead, which they functionally are, you've killed everyone from left to right. The first 8 characters, except the mysterious lady that we met, the dysmorphia.
At the end of the playthrough last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the grid of characters is functionally all X's from left to right, all the way to the middle of the screen, except her. She's just floating there because we don't know what her deal is or where she is. She doesn't start on the train, and we don't know where she goes. I just found her once where she instantly turned into a boss fight.
She was in the church, right?
And she was waiting for Marina. I think it was the church basement.
I don't want to try to force this.
I think it was specifically an alternate dimension location.
It was. We went.
So I think it was the church wood dimension or something.
Yes.
Let's see. And Karen is findable.
Karen's findable. August we need to track down.
Yeah, but we know where August will eventually be, so he's not that big of a deal. Didn't we think Ballsman was the gangster?
I think Bossman's the gangster.
Balls monster.
But the only reason why we thought that was process of elimination.
Yeah. I don't remember if we ever got his ex to show up by saving after that. And you are Marco, so the top right character.
We need to find Pav, but he's, I think, de facto at the end of the game as well. Because we find him, he's already dead at the tower,
right,
remember?
Oh, right. The blonde guy with the hat just is already dead at the entrance when you get there. At least when I got there.
Yeah.
That does maybe account for everyone. We might have a path to victory here where every single character is at least accounted for at some point that we know of now.
Yes.
Shockingly, you pretty much immediately beeline to all the characters that we didn't find anything about the previously, didn't know how to figure out how to find them later. Like,
yeah.
In my playthrough, if I decided to commit to killing everyone instead of the teleelectroscopes, I have no idea where I was gonna look for Dan or Abella.
Yeah.
I never met them and I couldn't find them in any timeline. But a lot of the characters were either dying on their own or I had killed them at some point.
We got pretty lucky there.
The apartments themselves don't have very many enemies. They just have one penis poop Spider-Man thing walking around.
The foreskin monster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
can just call him the foreskin monster, Keith. Foreskin isn't a dirty word. It's not. You don't need to feel ashamed.
We optimistically interpret him to be a foreskin, but I don't think most people see him as a foreskin when they see him.
He's got a little turtleneck.
I think people are pretty sure he's a turd monster, given that he even does fart noises and is in the sewer. But our minds that are in the gutter are ironically so in the gutter that we're not able to register the literal gutter monster for its gutterness and are like, it's a penis. That's the real upside of survival horror, is all those obscured low resolution visuals. Your mind can just do anything with them. So we interpret it as the fucking, like, one of those... What is that from? The movie that had, like, hand monsters in tights? They were just a hand.
Oh, Spy Kids 2?
Yeah, Spy Kids 2, but all of the fingers are dicks. That's what we see when we see the monster that's probably poop.
I think it looks like a dick. I think most of the imagery in this game is phallic.
A lot of it is. That does prime you to think that it's that. It could be a poop dick. It could be both. These things are possible. I'm just saying it's in the sewers. It slides out of sewage pipes, and it farts at you a lot.
Does it fart at you? I don't remember this.
It does fart sound effects at you.
Oh fuck.
Like cartoonish ones. What?
I think it's because this always starts with 3 enemies in it.
What the fuck? I wonder if that headmaster photo or whatever that is ever comes up and is expanded on.
I don't think so.
There's just a photo of someone on the wall.
Yeah.
And it's not the person we meet at the end.
Imagine if we got a bone saw right there.
There's a few opportunities around here.
I need to do the speed run, crazy clip through the environment, super zip, so that we just never need to worry about interacting with anything here and can just quickly get the fancy stone. The fancy stone, the statue. That's what I meant.
You just vibrate between the particles like the Flash. This guy's difficult.
Orp. Wow. He's weak to having his brain cut off.
What does that mean? What?
The thing tried to cut his brain out. Don't kill her, thank you.
That would be non-ideal. Get it scooped out. This enemy just has a normal one and tries to mummify you in real time.
Thank God.
Knowing how goofy games with this presentation can be, I wouldn't be completely surprised if you could just kind of like phase through a wall sometimes.
Yeah.
Just gotta.
You do a backdash, and then you jump, and then you crouch on the perfect frame, and then you transform into a bat, and then you're all the way at Dracula's castle, his throne room.
Yep. Do a flip.
Well, we got the thing we came here for at the very least. We'll come back here. Oh, I do want to go to the basement so that I can turn in the heads that I have at the very least. Because even though I didn't get all of them because my fucking bone saw broke, I should be able to possibly. I guess I can.
And then just remember to craft them immediately so you don't have to think about it later.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Hold on. Let's. Is there a bone saw
evil
in
baby?
That room?
There's an evil baby, and then I think after that it might be the priest.
It is, yeah.
So there's at least 3 priest encounters in this game, and one of them gets worse. No hesitation.
Oh!
Just drop that baby.
Bone saw! Bone saw!
Bone saw is ready.
If this breaks right now, I will actually cry.
Oh. Fallen cherub head.
Okay, this is huge for us.
Evil ghosts. So many heads. Do you have a particular goal on the skill tree that you're hoping to go for?
As many skill points as we can possibly get. That's really the extent of it, but...
This is extremely toothy head.
Haha. He did a sex joke. That's a sex joke for adults.
That's the joke. Yeah.
It's about wieners.
Yeah, this is his saw teeth. His teeth on a saw blade. And he's collecting head. Do you get it?
We have fun here.
The joke was sex.
We're having a good time.
I've seen very funny Twitter threads where not because anyone in it's funny, but because this behavior is deranged, which is that somebody makes a joke and instead of just moving on with their lives and leaving, everyone just replies in like disgust. Like, aha, yeah, the joke is sex. Just over and over again, just tons of times. Like they're so mad. And I'm like, this is a weird reaction. This is a very strange reaction to someone making a very common joke. Get it? This is an innuendo thing, and everyone's like, ha ha ha, yeah, I get it, it's an innuendo. I'm like, okay, well, why? Why is this the reaction?
We got it. We got so many more skill points.
Ask and thou shalt receive.
14 shards. Bummer. If only we had 15. Only there was one more. That's fine.
But how many do you have now?
We have 11 soul stones,
11
which is pretty
soul
good.
Stones.
It's a pretty good amount of soul stones to have if you were to ask me. If
We're
you were to
about to
ask
be
me
in
how good was it, how many is good, I would say 11 is good.
We're about to spend about as long of a time in the skill tree as people usually do when they pick out a feat in D&D.
So the thing here that might be worth doing is going to the mayor's place, sleeping to try and trigger the Caligula fight, or Caligula, whatever his name is. We get to day 2.
Let's see. So Olivia and Marina are still dead right now?
Yeah, Olivia and Marina are dead right now. Where does this lead us?
Towards Karen. Karen should be on the bottom left, but she might not be there yet.
She's not there yet. Yeah, for sure. I see. Okay, so that's where this place is.
This was a discovery I made after I was being tortured by the orphanage area for episodes, and then I was like, hang on a minute, and then I just rapid fire got 2 new characters and was pissed. And then I never found another one ever again.
I'm just trying to retrace my footsteps, basically.
Back to the mayor's house? We probably just want to go to the bookstore, right?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to head to.
What an upsetting layout of a room. There aren't even enemies there, it's just there to piss you off. Oh, it's a dead end. Evil chair. Oh no.
Fine.
Oh no.
Fuck.
God damn it, that enemy. It really just does that.
It's fine.
Hi, Olivia. I have bad news. I do still wonder if she'll be at the church.
She probably will. But I don't care.
You don't want to try to recruit her anymore?
No. I would rather...
Your favorite person.
I would rather go with the devil I know, which is that I can get her dead, than... No! No! The one... Wow, she blinded both of them! This is gonna be impossible. We're not gonna be able to do anything. Oh, fuck.
At this point, seeing if she shows up at the church might be a matter of self-preservation.
I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Because, like, I don't want to have to go to the church and then either deal with her as being moon-scorched or deal, like, if we go there and then she kills the people at the church, that would be equally bad for us because that means I can't get their souls, which I want. So it's like...
Who would she kill?
The dysmorphia.
Maybe.
I mean, that's my assumption, right? Because we're under the impression that oh, he can't wield that right now. We're under the impression that dysmorphia is like creepily stalking her or whatever, right? Because we think that dysmorphia is the one that was like sitting in the bag.
Something's going on there, but dysmorphia was there on day 3.
Yeah. But I presume that she's just there most of the time, and then day 3 we get there and it's after she's made that like flesh pillar.
I'm just thinking in terms of Olivia and so on. Or not Olivia. I'm thinking in terms of Karen and so on, where you proceed a few steps deep, and then once you encounter them a few times, they join.
Yeah.
So when a character's telegraphing exactly where they're going to go next, I'd want to follow that up.
It might be worth it to just use the trench gun on them to blow them up, but like... Because I think the trench gun is just an instant kill on enemies.
Maybe. Maybe. I kind of just got used to dodging them.
Nope, I think I'm fucked.
The sew job. What's a sew job? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. That's not a good...
Oh, it's hurt.
Ew, it's still alive. Nope. I
what the
fuck?
Shooting
in this game.
I'm dead.
The gun is so frustrating to use in stressful situations.
Yeah. Well, that was a fun run.
I cannot believe how strong these are.
It's annoying.
This is a weird element, but you go to these like
no
these forests. No,
oh, there goes the playthrough.
Whelp. There's all these like forest, like woodsy conservative towns all throughout California that you just where like if you drive through the woods and the mountains, you just blow past these towns in like 30 seconds because they have like one main street. Where all the businesses are. But if you stop anywhere in there, you just like it's like where all the holdouts are for like the anti-mask mandates, where they have a mandate that you don't wear a mask inside, and they have all these like weird conservative things posted on their windows and things, and like they made it their whole personality instead of just like running a business. And one of the places I was in yesterday really stood out to me because it was all of this like it was like a relic type like place, like a thrift store for weird old collectibles and strange like fine like things that once upon a time weren't necessarily valuable, but collectively here's like a bunch of weird cool old stuff that they're trying to sell. But then in the middle of the store there's just a shirt rack, and it's just basic bitch ass conservative like I hate my wife comedy graphic tees that have no historical or nostalgic value.
Yeah.
Like one of them just said, "Silence is golden, duct tape is silver," and stuff like that. And it's like it instantly cheapens this entire store, like the atmosphere that's being created by all these weird objects that are all neat and strange and like made one of a kind by their oldness, even though they're probably all mass-produced objects once upon a time.
Yeah.
And then these stupid shirts, just trash, bad, very new shirts. It's so startling. It's like buying Gachapon at a museum. You're like, what the fuck is this juxtaposition?
It's a funny way of saying that. But yes, I totally understand exactly what you mean.
Get your all new Lurv NFTs. The most dangerous screen in the game. Brunch.
All right, I'm gonna try to trench gun this shit.
Looks like raccoons on the menu. Did you hit both of them?
Yep.
Oh my god. It has Pierce. What?
Right, well, that's worth having, I guess.
I did not know it would do that.
Me neither, but I'm happy about it.
Oh my god, it has Pierce. Yeah, that's a chance to get around it because it's in a dead end.
Yep. I just didn't know if it could fly over the dead end. Okay, we did it. Well, we made that area significantly less dangerous.
The fact that Ka had this sound effect loaded in the game in case it came up. Like at some point, he was ready for us to have to saw a party member's limb off, and he had this exact sound effect ready.
Ape Escape is good. Go watch it.
I could never do that. It's just one of those moments where you just see a thing that somebody does, and you're like, wow, I literally could never do what you do. I don't know how you're doing this. This is wild.
Just planning? Just planning ahead?
It's more than that, because he has to do so much live that he's ready for.
Yeah.
It's a wild skill set that is very difficult to monetize.
Yeah. Very much.
But we're trying.
We're doing a good job. Oh, Abella. Sweet, beloved Abella. I can't wait to saw your head off your shoulders.
Itchy tasty.
I'm excited to see where we go in Season 2 of Cape Escape. It will be fun. Everyone subscribe to Null Playing Games if you want to know what the heck we are talking about.
Do it, 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 do it. It's the next big thing. I promise.
We're gonna get bigger than Critical Role with none of the marketing or budget.
Well,
actually, Cape Escape technically does have a budget. It's very expensive to run.
It's an expensive show. Yes, that's why the entire reason I'm trying to make it have its own. Not the entire reason. I do think it can just do well on its own, and I'd like it to be findable by people that remember it exists, instead of having to search a Let's Play channel for one playlist, or even a series of playlists and remember them all by name manually. But a lot of the reason why it had its own channel now is because it needs to generate an income. It needs to have its own Patreon and just be like a thing that can pay for itself, because that's a lot of art.
Yeah, well, Cape Escape Season 1, when we got the number, the expense cost for it, it was $2,200 to run just that one season, so pretty expensive.
I can't believe how much fan art that series has generated, to the point where that not only have I retroactively making it so that every thumbnail is fan art, but also the additional series, Idle Banter, that's the weekly like cut content episode, also is fan art, and it's all different fan art.
It's so nice. Oh my god, we made it back to the Bob.
You made it.
Oh, we can take a little breather. Oh, what a gift. We've done it. Oh, this is great for us. Man, hell yeah. All right. Oh, man. I feel so good right now. And while
it's
we're
all
down
canon
here,
now. You could make it canon.
This is the
permanent proggers.
Let's see, where is
you can cement the fates of all these people what be dead now.
Isn't there a place to offer up all the heads I collected here somewhere? Am I in the wrong?
It's in the basement that cuts the town in half.
Gotcha.
The big square hallway. So you have to go east from here.
Oh, I have to go east. From here?
Yeah. East.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, I see what you're saying.
There's just there's a cellar that connects to the mayor's half of town.
Yes.
And that has the sacrifice head chunk in it.
Oh man, I feel so happy right now. I'm feeling so happy right now. Things are going good. I'm living my life.
Moisturized
in my lane. Yep.
People are so moisturized at their best, apparently.
Oh, yes.
And you have 15. Yes. That's a good number.
It's a good number.
This is going to be an exhausting number of levels. The air got lighter again. 30!
Yes! We have done it! We have gotten so many heads.
Alright.
The Headhunter playthrough is going well.
Toaster has like 12 levels to spend.
I am so swole right now.
Shame they're all suppositories.
Where am I going? I don't remember which way I want to go.
That was such an upsetting joke we did a few days ago. You know that part of
Here.
You know in Final Fantasy 14 when you're in Kingdom Hearts land and you keep picking up like memory stones off the ground?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Kingdom Hearts land?
The place where all the robed figures are.
Oh, yes.
Emmett Selk's memory place. There's a part in the post credit in the post main story part, you revisit that place again and you like walk around collecting a bunch of different colored stones that replay memories. And I couldn't get over the fact that every time my Rothgar stowed them away, and he's just in a jockstrap basically, he just he just holds this object, puts it behind his rear, and then it disappears like a magic trick. And I'm like, okay, well, there's only one way I, the comedic Let's Player, can interpret what's happening right here visually. So that became the bit. But Andrew and I, that were embracing this joke, we're not prepared for him to just continue to keep getting more until there was 14 of them.
Yeah.
So the performance of this character became increasingly distressed as this went on, as he was just full to bursting. Right. And so now that's the canon for Soulstones now.
What do I want to do here?
You're wondering if you should kill the boss?
Yeah.
I guess the question is whether or not you're better off just saving and then having the boss be a thing you have to do at the beginning of every run instead. Yeah. Rather than risking the entire run here. It's just whether or not your sanity can take that.
Yeah. I want to know if I can shoot him right now, is the big thing.
I don't think there's going to be any boss character that lets you just passively continually shoot them, so at most I imagine you're getting one shot off.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It probably triggers the fight just automatically and instantly, and is what I would expect. Or it's just useless against them like the priest.
It would be really worth it to see if we can fight what's his name here.
I just hope he doesn't kill you.
It's nauseating, yeah.
Yeah. The stakes are just so high around saving. It's just stressing me out. Okay.
I think we're gonna try to sleep.
That was a strange hybrid appearance. Uh-oh.
The priest does attack us. What?
Oh god, there's so many risks to using this bed.
Okay.
Well,
right arm. That'll cast pyromancy trick. This will cast hurting. The only person that this can possibly damage is Levi.
I'm upsetty.
I could probably have killed him in one hit if I tried. That was dumb. Oh well.
Like if everyone had focused his torso?
Yeah, if everyone had focused his torso. I just didn't know when we were gonna get the turns.
No, Levi.
I was gonna pyromancy trick. That's not that bad.
You're not even blind in this timeline. Oh god.
Yeah, it could have been really bad.
Yeah, I think he just chokes you out instantly.
Yeah. Punk.
This is just what it's like to go to church.
That's fine. Okay,
Partake
so the question
on his body
here,
and blood.
Soulstone. Okay, so maybe that was worth it. The question is, did time advance?
I don't think so. Because you were stopped from saving or anything.
I'm gonna go outside to see, because we can't tell what time it is without leaving the house because the windows are always bright. Okay, it did not, time did not advance. All right, so we can just
nighttime.
Yeah, we can just sleep. And Abella didn't take that much damage, and we have tons of healing, so I'm not that scared about it.
I live in a constant state of fear.
I'm gonna actually really quickly.
We weighed all of our risks, and there was a bonus risk.
I don't want to waste this on her right now, but we're gonna do it just to have full health in case a fight does start. All right. Okay, you feel strong killing intent. Caligula. Okay, this is good though. This is good.
It's time to wake up, you piece of shit.
You recognize the person. Interesting.
Count Dragul.
Also known as Count Dragul, one of the capo regime or captains from a rival branch in the family. You have no idea what he's doing here, though.
We are now finally going to have a little one-to-one talk. You've got some nerve.
Actually, it is you who has the nerve.
Look at my balls. He's got a scary weapon. I bet he pulls out a gun, like needles.
Yeah,
Get ready to die, you fucking piece of shit.
I'm gonna absolutely demolish this guy. I am going to make him extraordinarily scared of us.
In a fight, right? In a fight? I think that might be my favorite meme of all time.
The Padme meme?
Just,
oh, I didn't re-equip the pipe. That's fine.
It's just, oh, he burned his tank. It's just, it's an incredible sequence. Armless.
What are you gonna do now, Caligula? What are you gonna do now? Get wrecked.
Oh, I was like, maybe he's got a dick gun, like in that movie.
Dust Till Dawn.
Yeah. All right. Well, you have
observed the decrepit soul. He is the balls guy. Okay, cool.
Balls.
Rusty pipe, meat pie, cashmere suit, and an egg. We got a delicious egg.
Delicious egg.
All right, we got Caligula's head.
All right, well, it's helpful when they just come to you.
Isn't it just great? I'm feeling really happy right now. I'm feeling really good about this.
Yeah, you don't have to fight him when he's balls.
The less people we need to fight when they're balls, the better.
Would you still love me if I was balls? Somebody saw that sprite and was like, yes, finally. Okay, you still haven't actually saved.
I know. I'm just checking to make sure to be consistent because the game isn't consistent. I want to make sure time has not passed. We are good. I like the idea of Marco just killing these people who keep interrupting his nap, and he's like, I'm trying to fucking sleep.
Yeah, no, that's
let me take a nap.
That's the plot of Berserk.
Yeah, exactly. Guts just needs a nap really bad. He just wants to sit on the skull throne and nap.
That's what happens to Guts. It's for like the next 5 years after the eclipse or something. He just keeps trying to sleep, and then things come at him, and then he fights them all, and then tries to sleep again.
All right.
That's so many X's, and 2 of them are with us. This is a solid outcome. This is now time to level up 5 million times.
All right, Hexen. So I feel pretty good leveling up here. What is Blood Sword? Defense +1. That's interesting. What is that? Why can I not get that? Who knows what that is? Yeah,
we never figured out what the outside of the ring ones were up there. There's a few of them.
Fast stance is free, right? We can always just equip this.
Fast stance is I think you have to activate it.
Yeah, but it doesn't cost a turn to activate, does it?
No, it does. It's just that it would give me... I didn't have 2 turns without it, so I had to activate it to get 2 turns. So I did get to act that turn because it gave me the speed to act again. But we don't know if it'll keep giving you more speed or not.
Gotcha. What? I wonder what some of these even are.
The dance macabre. Yeah. What do you think masturbate does?
I don't know, but I do understand this game's system now. I get it.
Characters.
These are all the characters. Getting their souls is what connects to their skill tree.
Why some of them weren't there before and now are.
Yes, exactly. So I can't get this one because I don't have whoever's skill tree this is.
Who did I learn masturbate from then?
I don't know. Maybe dysmorphia?
It might have been dysmorphia.
It is blood sacrifice and masturbation, so...
It's like, I only killed so many people. What is Tanaka's tree?
I have no idea. Steal, intimidate, explosives, killing intent. I don't know who that is. Advanced botanism, so this is Olivia, obviously.
Yeah, some of them are way more obvious than others. Yeah, the struggle for me here is that we don't know what half these things mean.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard to spend 13 levels.
Diagnosis, La Dance Macabre, Steal, Intimidate. Killing Intent could be good.
Whatever it means.
Yeah. Well, Killing Intent, I think, is what makes... Because I think it was a skill in the first game, wasn't it? I don't remember. I actually don't remember, so I don't know. Advanced botanism. What does this do? Does this allow us to pick up flowers? Those cool flowers? Because we killed Olivia, so...
Advanced botanism?
Because if that gives us more crafting, that could be useful. Undergrowth awareness, is that... What is poison tip?
Probably poison.
I'm wondering if we can use it in our hands, though.
I feel like if anything, undergrowth awareness seems like it's more likely to let you pick plants.
Yeah, that's possible.
Toxicology.
Maybe that gives us the ability to create poisons.
Maybe. Poison tip sounds like an attack, and the rest all collectively sound like recipes and things.
Yeah. Well, we do have 450,000 souls, and we just saved before them. So maybe I can just invest in the ones that I'm interested in, and then we can read their descriptions.
Yeah. Like, if you do save after leveling, you just save and then yet another new slot, and then you can revert it if you don't like it, or keep it if you do.
Yeah.
Magna Medical.
Yeah, I'm wondering what this is.
It's tempting just to hunt for stat ups.
It is. So...
Also, being able to summon bonus guys is kind of helpful, just because otherwise you're restricted to characters.
Oh, you mean like necromancy?
And your goal is to kill them all. Well, I guess that requires you to... No.
Yes, so killing Marina got us what we wanted.
That is one way to have that power.
That's very good. Do I want fast stance as well? I mean, I guess I can just take it and see how crazy agility we can get.
Now you can stab markings into your entire party.
Yeah, blood sword.
Pick your favorite. What if everyone in your party? What if everyone in your party attacked twice per turn?
That would be wild. But it wouldn't help us because I don't want to give other people skills if I'm going to kill them. What is Red Arc? Oh, Red Arc is a multi-hit. This is an AoE. Because that's what the end boss used. And Moth Swarm, she used Moth Swarm as well.
No, but yeah, when I said, I wasn't saying to give them skills off this tree. I mean like giving them engravings.
Yeah, but that would give them flat stat ups and stuff like that, and I don't want that.
To make them harder to fight.
Yeah. Master Chef, slow metabolism, melee proficiency.
Just live in a constant fear of anyone in your party becoming too strong.
Yeah, exactly.
What
well, I'm
pisses
definitely
me
going to
off,
get fast stance.
Like, sincerely pisses me off is that when you fight Olivia, she has a bunch of skills.
Mm-hmm.
And when I had her in my party for the entire game, she didn't have any skills.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow, thanks. You were so helpful in my party. I bet Karen has a skill tree too. Karen, who could also do nothing when she was in my party.
Yeah.
Couldn't even pick flowers, Olivia? Why did I... I guess we can't get Blood Golem or anything like that until we level up the rare
Grogaroth, right?
Grogaroth. The one on the right, at least. Because I don't see any circles.
think these are good.
I'm trying to remember how to even do that, actually.
Hmm.
I think this tree is mostly stat ups that you have to manually trigger.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to work through this to figure out who is who. Wrench toss. This is Abella. Persuade. I don't know who this is. Oh, this is Karen.
That's Karen.
Okay. Bloodlust, War Cry, Devour, Sisu. I don't know who these are. Maybe August?
Or the soldier?
Or the soldier, yep. Gun proficiency, gunslinger, executioner, marksmanship. This is Levi. Bury the trauma, on guard, order, charge. This might be the soldier as well. This is Rayla, logic. Masturbation, blood sacrifice, maybe whatever the black-haired girl's name is. I thought it was like Samara or something, maybe. Engrave, warding sigil, occultism, analyze. This is Marina. Diagnosis, this is Dan. This is medical. Melee proficiency, master chef. This is maybe the mayor.
Master
Steal,
chef.
intimidate, killing intent. I feel like this stuff is gonna be...
Explosives.
This is probably Caligula. And then this is Olivia, which means this one, all these stat ups, is Tanaka.
Huh.
But...
Oh, because you lost Tanaka to Needles.
Because, yeah, Stitches killed him, right? Or was it Needles?
I think we had access to that tree last game.
Yeah.
Because I killed him.
Yep.
Because we ran into Needles getting his head, cutting Tanaka's head off, which is one of the most confusing events so far.
Yes, it's extremely strange.
It's very strange because we didn't make any choices to cause Tanaka to get his head cut off, as far as I can tell. So,
all right, let's read all of these really quickly.
I just don't see what changed. Day 2.
Under the sulfur sun.
Because left to his own devices, he went and got Olivia the wheelchair last time, and then this time he just got his head cut off in a completely different location. And I'm like, what changed there?
I don't have the God of Fear and Hunger book yet, so I can't give him the one I want to give him yet. That's fine.
It's the only one.
We'll find it, hopefully. Or I'll buy it.
This game is so mean.
It's macabre. Used to channel otherworldly powers to be used by the performer. Raises otherworldly powers gradually over the course of a fight. Passive skill. Okay, so Dance Macabre is Adrenaline Rush, but for magic. Spice Forge. Spice Forges were used by magic practitioners. Middle East spices make it possible to customize the properties of your otherworldly skills. Jesus Christ.
What?
There's a whole level up menu for magic.
What? So there's just 3 spices you can spend on 3 different skills on that menu?
I guess so.
What do they even do?
Awareness. You can harvest irritable and poisonous plants safely. This is what allows us to pick up those weird plants.
Okay, so this one lets you get the ones that we couldn't get before, and then advanced
poison tip. We can use this on our hands to make our hands poisonous. We have poison punchers now, baby.
Small toll on your sanity to get a poison-coated weapon. You poison-coated your hands?
Yeah. Advanced botanism. Condense the effective properties of herbs and plants. Oh, okay. Does this mean that we have access to doing more? Oh, look at this. We now have more...
A lot of recipes.
And this unlocked new recipes for us for doing these things and new plants. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we have stuff to work with now.
All of our botanism.
Okay, so that's badass.
I can't believe that there's just a whole new skill interface. I'm losing my mind. Oh.
Okay, so Spice Forge probably not super important for us because we're probably not going to use magic, but
what a wild discovery.
That's amazing. All right, let's I'm not going to save. I'm not going to like worry about getting this because I know what skills we're going to get. There were only a few that we could even reach anyway. Let's just
sleeping with my
bros
in these bodies. Hey, Mayor.
Already read
this. Hey, Mayor, why didn't you kidnap her in this timeline?
All right.
What happened, Mayor? What? I don't understand. I don't understand, Mayor. Why didn't you kidnap Marina in this timeline, Mayor? What changed? What changed? What does it mean? Please. Please. Oh, God damn, that's a lot. You want to talk about things as weird as Tanaka just dying in a completely different context instead of being fine? It's just so bizarre that.
I love that Marco's dancing.
Look at him go.
Mark dance crazy.
Look at him go. Is that the dance macabre?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He just starts going crazy.
Let's go.
He's just gonna start dancing every turn. And they have the number of mechanics that they added to this game that then have to be implemented to every single character sprite is upsetting.
Oh, I love it. I'm doing so good right now. I'm feeling myself.
The amount of work that this game must have taken is really scary sometimes.
This game sucks when we're losing, but it kicks ass when we're winning.
Yeah, I was convinced you were going to come up here and discover that the mayor was dead all along, and I just like lost track of the timelines or something. And that was why Marina wasn't kidnapped. But he is here, so yeah. I don't know what's happening.
I think it's because we unlocked the door. I truly think the it.
You think it's that stupid?
Yeah, 100%.
That doesn't make that makes zero sense because the door has to be open for them to put her in there in the first place, and then they lock it when they leave.
Well, we destroyed the door.
You just destroyed it? It wasn't unlocked?
No, didn't we attack through it?
I thought
we didn't have the key.
Yeah, but you just have a lockpick usually, so I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. All right.
It's just extremely goofy.
It is morning of the second day. Shall we, let's see. Where do we want to go? Bohemian National Museum is a spot. Why is that marked on my map right now? I don't remember. I guess we can just try.
That's the telectroscope.
Oh, you're right.
You get 3 telectroscopes, and then you go to the museum to finish it.
You are correct.
All of your X's are for the objective we don't need.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess the next plan is to get the next thing, which means the next idol, which means going to
the apartments.
Yeah.
Where was the third one again? Fuck. Was it under the church?
I don't know.
Well, it's easy enough to check in-game. We just need to go to the church once.
You
receive a soul shard.
Oh, explorer of the foreign regions, farewell. I'm feeling so good right now, Keith. I think we're living such a good life.
You're on the post-save high.
I am. I'm on the post-save high. I'm actually feeling bad about the fact that we saved and didn't get more stuff done, but I mean, it's fine.
What? Took so long to get that done.
That's just the game, dude. It's a roguelike. You do 3-hour-long runs, so and if you lose...
Now. That shop's open today.
Yay.
It's me and my baby.
It's you? That's Keith?
Yeah.
All right, this isn't bad.
He's got chalk and garbage.
Oop, I didn't mean to buy the matches. That's fine. Cool. We'll get way more money as we go, so I'm not too worried. I just wanted to get some more upkeep items.
Definitely a real baby.
Where do I go now? What do I want to do? I want to get to the place, which is over here, isn't it? Fuck. Bye. My goal is to get to... We already went to the orphanage. You know what? It makes more sense for me to just teleport. Why am I trying to walk through the dangerous area? I know exactly where I want to go. Why am I doing this to myself? Tell me,
They're all
Keith.
dangerous.
Stop gaslighting me.
Whoa. Roxanne, turn off the gaslight.
All right, let's see. We want to go to the bop? I think it's the BOP, right? We go to the BOP, and then we can travel to the apartments.
The apartments?
Or are the apartments directly above where we were?
They might be to the right of the bookstore.
Oh, you are correct. They are. That is where they are. We've just littered this city full of corpses.
Nice
this
to
is
see
great.
You. Headless corpses. Imagine understanding that the bone saw survives bodies.
Yeah, imagine knowing
has durability
things.
Now. Some of these changes just come out of nowhere. It's like, what do you mean the bone saw just works completely differently?
Oh, I didn't re-equip the wrench. Not good.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing that you just saved. Post-save high. I almost never got to have the post-save high, because I spent half the game not being sure what the length of the game was or what my goal was, so I was always anxious about every save I've made, thinking I've made a mistake. I think the only post-save high I got was the very last one, where it's like, oh, I finally did that huge run in one go. Which took us like 2 or 3 hours.
Good. The 2 blue vials I just bought allowed us to get rid of this annoying enemy. Oh yeah, no, this is where I want to go. I want to go over here. We're okay, I did the right thing. I'm not feeling bad.
This is just
I'm feeling positive.
Gate.
I know. But it allows me to escape the other enemy that I was avoiding, so. Alright. We have to go into that apartment building.
Those teleport spots are surprisingly close together when you get down to it. Yeah, so we just need to loop around. There's gonna be a spooky spider. Oh, he's already out. He stayed out from before, apparently.
I didn't realize he even came out yet.
Yeah, you ran from him earlier in the playthrough.
I didn't remember that. There's so many sprites on screen. Oh my god, and needles. You've got to be joking.
Yeah.
Things are bad.
So much unlooted trash. There's Osa's body. Duct tape.
Dude, meat pie. Oh, I didn't mean to use that on him. That's fine. Alright, those are not grabbable. Okay, you know what? We're doing fine. That's fine. Is this the building?
The apartments? No.
Well, Keith, then where are they, Keith?
You go right then down into this alley. And ambushed it. And then they're on the right. Welcome to the apartments.
Okay, we did it.
I know the map pretty well.